Hello, welcome back to Fist Entertainment for my final review of the night. For a film that a lot of friends of mine have been waiting and asking me to review. And that is, and welcome to my review of 2024's Alien Romulus. This is the latest movie in the Alien franchise. Alright, I will be talking about the plot of the film, Terrell's opinion of the film, my opinion of the film. There's not really any trivia I can add to this movie, although I can say it was kind of cool to see nods to the first film in the movie. And of course, give the film a ranking. The Alien movie fans have been waiting years for, or technically it says the Alien movie that fans have been yearning for, but it basically means the same thing. Horror master Fred Alex, I can't pronounce his name, but he is director of Don't Breathe. Takes the phenomenally successful Alien franchise back to its iconic roots in this truly terrifying sci-fi horror thriller. A group of young colonists scavenging the deep ends of a distant space station come face to face with the most relentless and deadly life form in the universe. Yeah, doesn't get too much away. It kind of gets the plot there. Not to talk too much. Alright, Darrell's opinion of Alien Romulus. It's exactly what it says on the tap line. The Alien movie that fans have been yearning for, and I'll tell you why. It's because we haven't had an Alien movie like this. Because the world's opinion is quick. How we going to mine now? We haven't had an Alien movie like this since Alien 3. Now, I know everybody hates Alien 3. I know why they hate Alien 3. But we haven't had an Alien movie like this since Alien 3. And I might even arguably say we haven't had an Alien movie like this since Alien. Now, I know that Prometheus and Alien Covenant came pretty darn close to getting back to the roots of, space-setted sci-fi horror terror. But it doesn't quite do it like this one does. And I never thought I would say that because as you guys have seen my reviews of the Alien franchise, you know that I hold Alien Covenant and Prometheus way high up. With the only ones that really beat it would be Alien and Aliens. But I can very much tell you that I do like Alien Romulus better than Prometheus and Alien Covenant. And I feel like it goes really well as a companion piece with the first movie. It definitely is made in the vein of the first three, that's for sure. But definitely the first two. It's made definitely more in the vein of the first two than any of the other ones. And that's the point, is it following the two Alien movies that everybody can definitely all agree are the best in the franchise, which is 1979's Alien and 1986's Aliens. And this right here is so good and it relates so well that you could actually go ahead and watch these three movies in this particular order, and that would be Ridley Scott's Alien, Alien Romulus, and James Cameron's Aliens. And it would all make complete sense and it would all flow so well. That's how good this movie is. The visual effects are awesome in this movie. I do like the fact that you do have Ash, our villain android from the first movie, although Ian is dead, rest his soul. They actually kind of recreate him. And they do have practical effects, and that's really cool. They didn't do CGI recreating Ash in Alien Romulus. They used animatronic and practical effects to do it. And that right there is cool. Because we haven't seen something like that for a while. Everything is all CGI all the time. We actually see some practical effects in this. Now keep in mind that, yeah, I'm pretty sure bit of the aliens themselves, the xenomorphs and the face huggers. Likely a lot of it was done with some CGI, but not with Ash. They did it practically with him, and that was kind of cool, and it looked just like he did in 1979's Alien, and that was cool. I love the characters. I also love our main character has this android friend of hers who is a malfunctioning old cystic android, and she cares for him like a human being, and that just gives a little bit of heart and soul to the film, a little bit that I didn't expect. The atmosphere of this movie, some of the freaky stuff in this film is pretty good. I especially like the idea of something that we probably have been asking ourselves ever since the first baby xenomorph pushed his way out of one of the characters in their first film, played by was it Peter Hunt, whatever. And we have always been asking this question: what would happen if one of these eggs got into an impregnated woman's body? Well, we get the answer to that in this movie, and that right there was kind of freaky to see. All right, visually and quality wise, I think this is probably the best looking one of them, in my opinion. I just could not get enough of this one. I've only seen this film twice. And the second time I just watched it literally before I started reviewing movies tonight. And I can't get enough of this movie. It's actually good. It's definitely going to be a rewatch value movie for me, much like the first two Alien movies. All right. Get the film ranking. It's not my favorite space-setted sci-fi horror thriller of all time. That still goes to Event Horizon. But I will definitely give Alien Romulus a solid 4 stars. It is a perfect movie to me. And I strongly suggest that you check it out. And have you seen the movie? Have you not? Did you like the movie? Did you not like the movie? Comment below. Give this video a like. Share with friends. And subscribe to this channel if you would like to do so. I know I would. And I will see you guys for my next reviews, which hopefully will not be as long of a wait as these ones were. But yeah. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then.